Do it again. Oh! That gets me excited right there. I'm running back time after this. I've gotten a ton of questions over the course of my career, especially in the club days. How did you do it? You guys did it. That's it. It's not magic. We're not doing anything anybody else isn't doing it. We're just doing it better, harder, and more. That's it. Period. That's how you do it. We don't have any secret move. Never did. You know what changed my life? A camp just like this. I was going into 9th grade, had no idea what I was doing. My dad sent me out to Iowa. I got my butt kicked for about 7 days. There was a guy named Dan Gable that just stood up and talked about the difference between being good and being great. And it was awesome that I was naive and didn't know anything he was talking about, but I was like, I was in. And he talked about giving your best all the time. Everything you do. You're out fishing, in between casts, you do 10 push-ups. Most people say that, Coach, that's crazy. Absolutely. If you want to do crazy things, and some of you guys do, I bet this dude wants to win 4 NCAA titles. He's got no clue how hard that is. Instant gratification. It's fun right then, right in that moment. Later on down the road, it doesn't do a whole lot for you. And you need things in your life like that, but realize they don't build you. The delayed gratification thing later on down the road, and the technique you're about to work hard on, that's going to make a difference later. 2 kinds of fun. Instant fun and fulfillment. I want to clue you into that fulfillment thing. How many people are talking about it? Get it, sky's the limit. Anything you want to do with your life. Some of the best advice I've ever been given in my life, and I try and wake up and have this thought every single day that the Reds do. Man, I like this. This is what I was going to talk about this morning. Success. You never own it. Ever. It's always rented. Always. As soon as you stop paying the price, somebody will come and take it away from you. Time is relative. It is. It's relative. If you focus on the time, if you're like, Coach, what time is it? When time does the session end? What time do I get out of workout? What time does school end? What time does the bell ring? You'll know every single second. But you know, you sit down playing Fortnite and all of a sudden 14 hours go by and you haven't even looked up. Your eyeballs are bloodshot red. They're bleeding. You don't care. We're going all day because that's what you want to do. You don't focus on the time. You're focused on what you're doing. So if some of you guys are here and you just can't wait for time to pass by, it's funny, the quickest way for the time to pass by is for you to work hard. Because then you'll forget about tick, 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 tick. And then something happens. You start to feel that work and you start to get better. And then that pride thing comes about and then you got that look in your eye. You're living in a place other people won't go to. I'm telling you, if you stay right where you're at right now, you're going to go to another practice, you're going to go to another camp, and you're going to see the way it used to be for you. You're going to see it. And then you're never going to be able to go back to that because you know the difference. You see how much less they're getting out of that experience. And it's going to make it concrete. And then that's going to make you double down even more. And it's like they're going to be standing still. You're going to go right past them. I want to be the best coach in the country. I want this to be the best camp in the country. And I need you to help me. Coach Laser gave us a secret, right? During his talk, who listened to it? He said when you come into practice and you don't have it for your goals, for your motivation, for your drive, what do?
Do it for your partner.
Do it for your partner. So what you did, instead of focusing on what you're doing, that pride thing inside, you focused on how you feel, the external things. Almost over, whatever it is that's in your head. And you forget about what's right in front of you. The 6 inches that's in front of your face. That's all you worry about. Not the next session, not the next drill, right now. Look, I can show you the way. Coach Laser can show you the way. I just show you the way. God will show you the way. You're the only person that can go. Just remember, you're here to get better at wrestling, but you're here to change your life. And did I ever say in that bargain it was going to be easy? Did I ever tell you at the beginning of this, changing your life is going to be easy? That is not part of the bargain. It is dang hard work. And that's the reason most people won't do it. That's the reason most people go to wrestling camp and they hate it half the time. It's the whole reason because they don't invest in the work. It's the secret, it's the myth, it's the missing ingredient, whatever you want to call it. Coming in and outworking the guy standing across from you. Because man, faith's a big deal to me. I think we were created that way. where at the end of a hard day's work, you put your feet up and you've got real pride in your eye that nobody gets to take away. And when you get that feeling, I call it the pride candle. When that thing starts burning, man, it just turns into an inferno and nobody gets to put it out. For the rest of your life, you're this piece of steel nobody gets to mess with because you found real pride. You found what a hard day's work's really all about. Everybody else is going to be chasing the title. They want the medal. They want the placement. They want the All-American plaque. They want all those things, and those are great. It's awesome. Work really hard to get it, but you'll know the secret. It's that satisfaction you get at the end of the day from a hard day's work. It's real, it's internal, and nobody will know it but you.